Good morning and good afternoon to all the Parmivores out there. My name is Nash and I am the Parmi Ranger. Today we'll be heading to the Lazy Crab pub to test out their Parmi. Let's go. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but last night was a bit of a big one, so apologise for the lack of energy, but there is only one way to fix a hangover. We have beautiful Jordan. Say hello.
Hello.
And we have the hangover cure. We're just gonna have to imagine there's a G there to split the G, but you know how it goes. Anyway, here's the menu. But we all know what we're here for. The order has been placed, and now we wait. Here we have the glorious Parmi. And what is Jordan got?
I have the steak sandwich.
Steak sandwich. Now, at first glance, you know, the cheese looks good, the bacon looks good, the chips look perfecto, and the size it's decent size, but I do wish it would be a little bigger, but you know, we're not here to judge it on the size, we're here to judge it on the taste, so let's go. Alright, first bite.
You lost a chip.
Lost a chip, shit. That's alright. Alright, chicken looks perfectly cooked. So I have high hopes. And the crust, the crumbage is spectacular. After the first bite analysis, the first bite is getting an 8.5. That is a bloody good Parmi. I'll check back in at the halfway mark. So, we're at the halfway mark. My thoughts? You know, this Parmi is spectacular, I might say, actually. You know, you get some Parmis, the first bite is immaculate, and then, you know, you get halfway and the schnitzel kind of starts to, you know, get a bit soggy. Not this one. This one, it's crisp to the very last bite. And how is your steak sandwich, Jordan?
Really good.
Yep, really
Absolutely
good.
delicious.
Absolutely mind-boggling. But yeah, halfway mark. Parmi's holding it up, and the chips as well. Chips are awesome. Parmi's awesome. You know, no complaints here. So. Halfway mark score, I'm still going to have to stick with the 8.5. So I'll see you at the end. And here we have the finished product. As you guys can see, I'm not a big fan of raw onions and tomatoes, but you know, that was a very, very, very solid Parmi all the way throughout. I think that, you know, the crispiness of the chicken, the juiciness of the chicken, the freshness of the chicken, and obviously the cheese, the sauce, and the ham were all stupendous, you could say. Bloody pendus. Yeah, so it held its weight all the way through. You know, it didn't go soggy, didn't go nothing. It was perfect all the way through. So just for the fact that it was perfect all the way through, I'm bumping it from an 8.5 to an 8.7. 8.7 final rating. That is the Lazy Crab Parmi done and dusted. And yeah, what a start to the series. That was absolutely delicious. Let's see how the beautiful Jordan went. Oh no. What happened, Jordan?
It defeated me. It was really good, but I could not finish it.
That's alright, we'll get a doggy bag. We'll get a doggy bag, take it home. But yeah, anyway, that was bloody delicious. Alright everybody, so overall that was a very, very, very good Parmi. That was magnifico. Mwah! And yeah, so Lazy Crab, it is one of my favorite pubs, you know. I don't know if that makes me biased or not, you guys let me know, but I don't really give a shit because that was a bloody good Parmi, and if you guys come and try it, I'm sure you will agree with me that the fact that this is one of my favorite pubs doesn't change the fact that the Parmi is awesome. But yeah, I guess the hunt still continues on. We need to find the #1 Parmi in the world, and we will find it, alright? Don't you worry about that. Alright guys, see you later. I'll see you in the next one.